What's up, Klamath Falls? This is Mike.
What's up, Klamath Falls? This is Dave. How you guys doing out there? How you doing?
I'm doing all right.
Yeah?
I'm a little relaxed after the weekend.
Yes. Yeah, we had a relaxing camping weekend with a mutual friend, and
We were very well fed. I might have had a cocktail or two. Enjoyed the company of some other friends, and just chilled. Played a little cornhole. Drank some swamp water. If you're not aware of what that is, I highly recommend you do research on it, because that's a tasty beverage right there.
everything was good. Drinks, food,
Yeah,
scenery, company. Yeah, couldn't ask for a better weekend. And somebody is the cornhole champ, I guess. So.
Yeah. So, yeah, but shout out to Ben and Connie. I know you watched the show, and thank you so much for the invitation and the hospitality. We
Yes.
all had a great time out there, and really appreciate the food. Connie, you can whip up a mean meal, breakfast, lunch, or dinner. So, thank you for feeding the hordes all weekend.
Well, and yes, homemade, I should say, because my wife got a few recipes that were maybe shared. So
Oh, nice.
yes,
Nice.
yes,
Yeah.
yeah.
All right. Well,
Oh.
now we got the niceties out of the way. Let's talk about the not so niceties.
What's up, Klamath Falls? We done did it. So two independent shootings last week. One in the greater Bonanza area, I'll call it, and the other at the field of KU, Klamath Union High School. And we're not really picking apart stories and speculating, but so Andrew Wyatt Gregory is still at large as of taping Sunday. So this is not his first brush in with the law, so they're telling you to be careful. Do your 911 call and see if we can nab this guy.
Yeah, it's recommended not try to confront him individually, but if you see him, report him to 911. And then I have not heard anything about the Bonanza guy. I don't know if he was captured or how that panned out.
I don't.
Very limited news on
Yeah, in Bonanza, that's weird.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I used to live there, not so much. And on that kind of note, I guess, was there more to that? Or
No, I don't want to dig into speculation at this point, but yeah, dude is still at large. So.
Yeah, that sucks. Yeah, and then there's several reports on out on the old Face Place that there's a guy. Not sure if it's the same guy, if it's coincidental, another guy, but women with children at Walmart and also most recently at Sherm's have been getting followed by a man, and it's not like they're paranoid. It's this guy is following them aisle to aisle through the store, waiting by checkout lines, and then also out in the parking lot. I think it was at Sherm's. He approached and had a question for one of them, and then immediately got out of there. He's driving a white truck and or a gold Grand Cherokee, and again, I don't know if it's the same person, and I haven't seen speculation that it is or isn't. But for all you ladies out there, if you're out shopping, Walmart, Sherm's, or wherever, and this seems to be happening more in the evening, especially if you have kids with you, that seems to be his draw. But keep your eyes out. And I would not, if that was my wife or my daughter-in-law or somebody, I would say don't leave the store. Call the cops.
Well, and do the best you can. Maybe don't carry around that big old handbag purse thing.
Unless it's got a 45 in it.
Yes. Well, there's another option, but yeah, just keep your stuff tight. Be aware. Know your phone's in your pocket, so call the cops in the store. I mean.
Yeah, and if you by chance left your phone in the vehicle, I'm sure the store would gladly call for you. They should. So just something to be aware of out there. I hate to see with all the other crazy stuff that's gone on in the last week or so, hate to see something happen to any of you ladies out there. So just be aware.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so yeah, it is prime time in Klamath right now. So we just had the fair and or the Jamboree weekend. We ourselves were, like we said, kind of camping. Um, we don't. We did 2 stories for you, but
We're kind of busy and kind of busy coming up.
yeah. So we will have some reels out there for you. I guess you'll find out when we do the reel. But yeah, we're going out for a joint bachelorette party.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah.
It could be. I'm shooting for a repeat of The Hangover. So.
Yeah, we're gonna go wine tasting in the.
Yeah. 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 Should be a very interesting weekend upcoming. So, but we got back from camping. We had to sit down and get this episode out for you guys. And but yeah, we'll have some reels. We'll have should have some entertaining stories coming up in the end of the week. So stay tuned to our Facebook page.
Yeah, but yeah. In the meantime, I just wanted to give you guys a heads up as well. That downtown sizzling buffet just opened, and not only that, the whole 3 peas in a pod at the old Sizzler, not to be confused with the downtown sizzling buffet. But they're still working on, and it seems to be. There's a lot of speculation with the Mod Pizza filing for bankruptcy, but Mod Pizza, the Panda Express, and Chipotle.
Chipotle?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, that pepper thing is going in the old Sizzler building. So lots of upcoming food choices, and we'll try our best to
Hit them all up.
get something in there, maybe on the show or something. But yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, the 3 Mod I'm real curious about with their bankruptcy filing, if that's going to actually pan out or not. But hopefully it does, and if not, I'm sure they won't have a problem finding somebody else to get in there.
No, that they're doing. I would say they're doing an excellent job, at least on the outside remodeling.
Yeah, yeah, they might as well just bulldoze the whole Sizzler and start it over with all that they've done. But no, now that they got a facade on it, it actually looks pretty nice.
Yeah.
So, and I gotta throw something out there real quick. I'm not gonna name names, but if you got a food truck and you're advertising certain things as your specialty, and somebody goes there and visits you a half dozen times trying to get your specialty, and you don't have it, or you refuse to sell what you do have because there's an event coming up, and you narrow your menu down, man, what a horrible way to do business. I mean, it's not like I'm showing up at 3:30 or 4 in the afternoon, but if you're getting there, lunchtime to me is noon. Sometimes I get there at 11:45. Sometimes I've been there at noon. Sometimes I've been there a little after.
Well, you look hungry at like 10:30 sometimes.
I'm hungry when I wake up. I am hungry all day. But yeah, to be told, yeah, you can't have that because we're saving it for the fair, man, that's frustrating. So I had
No soup for you.
yeah, well, apparently not. I doubt if I go back there they'd serve me, but and that's okay because I'm not going back. It's just really frustrating. We both try to do our best to support any of the, especially food businesses in town, but any of the businesses, and to have somebody flat out tell you you can't have that because we're saving it for the fair, and it's a readily available product. I've got a stack of it in my pantry here at the house. So do better. That's all I'm going to say. Do better. And I won't name names. I'm trying my best to not point out businesses that I don't feel are doing very good. Happy to mention you guys that are doing great out there. And what's that red the taco truck there?
Burrito.
Los
El Patron.
El Patron. Man, I got
That's
another one of their
my
carnitas
favorites.
burritos.
Yeah.
That is just a bomb. But anyway, just had to take it aside there. If you're trying to grow your business, if you've got a food truck business, and you never have anything that's on your menu or half of your menu, do better.
Well, that would be a hard thing. You got to get the same. I would say it's location, your product, and probably normal hours.
Well, and I'm sure inventory can be a challenge some days, but I mean, for crying out loud, 6 times over probably a 3 month
Yeah,
period, I've gone
that's
down
no
there,
bueno.
and I have never walked away with what I wanted that was on their menu. I had to, one time I made a substitution, and every time after that, I was just told they didn't have anything that I wanted. So it's kind of
So
a
it
shame.
would be like going to El Patron and they're out of burritos.
Exactly.
Okay, all
Yeah,
right, all
except
right.
it's not El Patron. They are
Nope, yep.
fantastic. So,
Not
but they might be in the
right,
neighborhood. Let's just
right.
put it that
All
way.
right, all right,
Right. Not
all righty.
yeah. So I would like to see everybody's food truck or their business in general succeed here in Klamath Falls. So do better.
Well, and we do support the good, I would say. I've posted pictures and recommendations, and um, yeah, so we try our best to spread the good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. I'm hoping this week I can get out and revisit the Jet House since they've reopened, and nothing else. I'll grab a breakfast there and see what's going on.
I have heard, since we're on this route, I have heard the Harbor House is doing uh, their homework, homemade,
Good.
homemade, no frozen. So yeah, that's interesting too.
This week might be a challenge to make it out there. We only got about 3 days to give it a go, but because we've got a flight to catch to somewhere on Thursday, and but maybe next week we can get out there and do a little follow up on the following week.
Catalina wine mixer. All right,
All
guys.
right, guys.
Thanks
a
for
lot.
watching. Like and subscribe, please. Trying to get those numbers up, and we'll give you some reels from said destination.
And we do finally have some guests scheduled on the calendar. So probably not in August, but keep your eye out in September, and we'll start getting some folks back in here and sharing some different points of view on all kinds of different topics. It's going to be fun. So, again, like, subscribe, and follow us on Facebook, and we will catch you next Tuesday. Huh?
Yes, sir. I'll
All
be
right.
here.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys.